James Gunn recently said that Batman is his biggest problem right now. Let's talk about it. James Gunn says Batman is my biggest issue in all of DC right now. Batman has to have a reason for existing, right? So Batman can't just be, oh, we're making a Batman movie because Batman's the biggest character in all of Warner Bros., which he is. But because there's a need for him in the DCU and a need that he's not exactly the same as Matt Reeves' Batman, but yet he's not a campy Batman. I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in a funny, campy Batman, really. So we're dealing with that, he told Rolling Stone. Every single Batman story has been told. It seems like half the comics that have come out over DC over the past 30 years have Batman in them. He's the most famous superhero in the world and the most popular superhero in the world, and people love him because he's interesting, but also having so much of him out there that can also make him boring. So how do you create a property that's fun to watch? And to be honest with you, I agree wholeheartedly with everything that he said. Damn near every iteration of Batman has ever been made. Damn near anything that can be told about Batman or be added to Batman has already been done. So it's hard to create a new original story for him. But the main thing that I do agree with him saying, though, is people just want Batman to have Batman. I feel like people look at Batman's character and think, oh, it's Batman, he should automatically be in the DCU. But I kind of agree with the approach that he's going with, where he wants it to make sense for us to have Batman in it. I like the approach, trying to find a legit way to bringing him in organically instead of forcing him down. I fuck with that. Look at Marvel, for example. Marvel still has a ton of characters that haven't been introduced to the MCU because it's not the right time to introduce them. And honestly, James Gunn is playing with fire, but I honestly do like it because when he does reveal that Batman is finally in the DCU, that's going to break the internet and he knows it. But if you look at the lineup DC has right now with their movies, like you got Superman coming out, then you got Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, like we're exploring that side of the universe first because that has a ton of lore, and Superman and Supergirl are popular fucking characters. Trust, Batman will come, but right now we got other things we're focusing on right now when it comes to the DCU. Batman will have his time. Clayface is getting his own horror movie. You guys are really worried about Batman not being in the DCU? Clayface is a Batman villain. He'll be there, okay? Batman will be there. Just not the right time yet.